Lana. 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 Lana!
What?
Hello and welcome to God of War 2005 Part 4. I hope everyone is going super duper well, and that good vibes was very well timed with a crescendo there. Thank you for that, Ozzy. That was very good. Is that muted? Yes. Okay, excellent. This is very inspirational music from Pretzel, isn't it? Let's stop that. It's called Grand Slam. So we are in, I believe we were 5 for this one if I'm not mistaken. I can change it later, obviously. Hello, no bird noises, sadly. No bird noises. Last stream, I think we had 0 bird noises, or only 1. And hello, Punisher, how are you going? Oh, you're saying hello because we're in hell. We are, hello, yes, we are in hell. We are in hell. How are you going, Punisher? Very loud. We got a new sword, though, so that's cool. Do you like our new sword? It's shiny. So I've got to try and remember where the hell we were going. We got the Shield of Hades, but I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't have it per se. Like, it's not a thing I can do anything with. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the Blade of Artemis. Can I can power it up. Ooh, I've got enough to feed it. Feed the sword. Feed the sword. Feed. Oh, wow, it's taking a while to power it up. I'm going good, just getting back into my Elite Dangerous addiction. Your Elite Dangerous addiction? Is that a COD game? What game is that? I'm assuming it's a game. Like Sniper Elite? And hello, Rubberaki, how are you going? I hope you're going well. Feels like forever. I think I remember loving that sword. You think you remember loving that sword? I like it so far. I'm really enjoying the sword so far. Hope you're going well, Rubber. Vote nay to Barry's pun. Poor Barry's pun. Yay! My sword is better now. And I have 40 things. You need 10. Oh god, that's a lot of orbs. You need a lot of orbs in this game. Can I go up here? No. Okay. So, do I have help? Okay, so where the hell am I? Was that it? Was that everything I needed down here? Because we kind of like left the stream like mid-puzzle. So I'm just gonna like kind of recenter where the hell I think that was it. I think we just needed to get the Hades thing. And hello, Shin, how are you going? I hope you're going well. You're having breakfast with your grandma today. Ah, nice. What breakfast are you going to a restaurant? Are you making breakfast? If you're going to a restaurant, do you know what you're going to have? Oh, thank God he climbed on then. 133 military days so far. It's a space trucker simulation game. Oh, is that the one where you're like in space and you're like taking things apart? Like on stuff and then you have to like take the goods somewhere? And hello, Electro, how are you going? Hope you're going well. Ah, you were the GLaDOS player. I am a potato. It's such a good line. It was so funny yesterday because I was looking up the interesting, like it was just before stream and I was writing down the interesting fact notes. And Corvus actually hit the... This is the sound of a falcon. This is the sound of a rosella. And this is the sound of a dodo. It is silence because they are dead. There you go. You're pleased. I'm glad you're pleased. I'm glad you're pleased. You can change weapons. Yes, yes, you can. So I've either got my awesome sword or my blades on chains. So I've got like the two. What gave me orbs? What the hell gave me orbs? Give me more orbs. I like the big sword though because it's big. That's my logic. You're going to a local diner called Sugar and Spice. Oh, I think you've mentioned that one before, Shin. And you've said it's a very good one. And we got bird noises, everybody. So the issue I've got now is trying to get out. Trying to get out of like okay, so we're pretty sure that I'm done with this room, yeah? Like I think I'm pretty sure I'm done with this section. I don't okay, well there's a giant chain there, so maybe I'm not. Never mind, ignore me and my hope that I'd completed an area. I had not. So then where the bloody hell is Kratos meant to go? Hello, this is oh actually I can destroy this with more orbs. My complaint about not having enough orbs and then like there's orbs all around me. I'm just leaving orbs on the table, so to speak. So if there's no way, like I can pull the lever again, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I think it's just the lever. No, it's a game that's a one of the galaxy. You can be a courier, outlaw, enforcer, deliverer, or explorer. Jesus, that's a lot of options in it. And it's addictive, is it? It's always good when a game gets addictive. It's amazing they have a great breakfast menu, especially love their breakfast sausage. A good place with a great breakfast menu is always fantastic. I was really annoyed because I used to go to this local, like I used to go to this like local coffee club, which is like a chain of restaurants you get in Australia. But they changed the menu and like it's the same, like they're saying it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Like you used to get 2 slices of Turkish bread and now you only get 1 slice of Turkish bread and they give you like 3 mini tomatoes instead. And I'm like, no, I don't like tomatoes and you've taken away a slice of bread. I feel upset now. And so I've refused to ever go there again. Or because they took away 1 slice of bread. So, all right, what about you? Are you a door? You look like you want to do something. Will you place the shield into the carving? Yes. Oh, so I've got 1 shield. So I need to go find the other shield. Well, that's depressing. Okay. Alright, so that... Okay, so we have this thing... Alright, so where the hell is the other bloody shield? Can I just carve a stone into a shield and put that in there instead? Look like a fireman rope. The fireman rope just going down like Kratos doing a fireman duty. I like the idea of that. Alright, I need to figure out where the hell, because like when I take... So my guess here, right? Alright, hang on. What about, can I kick this and then somehow flip onto there when it reaches here and takes me into the other room? Would that be possible? No! Okay. So maybe I can do it. I just need to... Alright, hang on. I think we can do this. Wait, Coffee Club is still around? Yes, it is in Victoria at least. It's still around and it's disappointing. Well, it is now. I think because they lend it out to different people and like they just changed all the tiny little things and they're like, no, 1 piece of Turkish bread is the same as 3 mini tomatoes and it's not the same. It's depressing now. So stop that. My Eggs Benedict is not the same. You jerks. I was playing some Ragnarok today, so weird seeing Kratos like this again. Yes, a few people have said that, rather. Like, they're used to, like, the new Kratos and the new Kratos voice and everything. No! Can I do a backflip? Does anyone know if Kratos can do a backflip, like, of his own volition? Or, like, if it's... I just have to be jumping off a wall? Because I feel like this is the solution, right? Like, I feel like what I am doing here, kicking this thing onto there, is, in fact, the solution to my problem. But I feel like my other problem, which is competency in the game controls, is what's slowing me down. Jump, Kratos, jump! No! Like, I almost squeezed in there. He's so little. He's so tiny. Just a tiny little Kratos. He's just a tiny little guy. A tiny little god of war. I think, Shin, that is the game that Punisher is talking about, because he did say Elite was in the title. How to make Kratos do backflip? That was a front flip. Okay, that how make Kratos do backflip. Okay, I think I can do it now. Hang on. I was like, can he do backflip? And he can. Alright, so, alright, this is timing. Yes! Haha! Yay! Enemies! I did it! Such a simple puzzle, but it's solved! Let us celebrate good times by being murdered. Ta-da! Look, oh, this is the best thing, Electro. In this game, you get to, because I think you said you can change weapons in this. In this one, you can cut them in half, you can bisect them, and it's fun. Because as you can see, their body parts go everywhere, and they do like a little flip in the air. So that's neat. I enjoy cool death scenes. Like, I'm sure there's so many awesome combos I could be doing with Kratos, and I'm just, like, doing the one combo. Wow, there's nothing in here but some chests. Now I'm... Wait, how do I get back to the... You know what? I didn't think this through, did I? I didn't think this through. Now that I'm on this side, I hope I haven't, like, accidentally broken the game. Like, put myself in a location that I wasn't meant to go into. Well, I'm full of magic and health for once. Game. I'm in a magic room with chests. And I've just realized I don't have... Oh, there's a rope. There's a ladder there. There's a ladder. Don't worry, everyone. There's a ladder. Like, you all were worried. It's me who needs to be worried. You guys just get to sit back and watch as I run around in confusion. How you're supposed to solve that? It's a little... I'm not sure that was how you were supposed to solve that. It felt a little brute forced. Okay, out of curiosity then. How was I meant to solve that? Does anyone know? How that room was meant to be solved? Was that what you were meant to do? Or was there another way to do it? I'm just genuinely curious because, obviously God of War being one of, like, this one, the 2005, being the first in the franchise. And I think it really was one of the early sort of puzzle games like this in, like, the world thing. So a lot of, like, the mechanics that we have now came from this. So I'm interested just in knowing how they want things solved so I can think along those lines. Because I know that, like, they would have changed, like, for example, I really like Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is another game like this where you're basically doing, like, small puzzles and, like, defeating bosses and doing combos and stuff, and I really, really like that game. But it has a different way of thinking. Can I have this? Okay. Yes, take that. You have acquired the Shield of Zeus. Excellent. Good for me. That's the only way Talos solves problems, by breaking them. I mean, the problem is solved, right? Like, that's the important thing. The problem is solved. I'm going to go get more magic now because I wasted my magic by not being able to pick up a shield. Ooh, what's that? You know what? I'll come back to that. I have to come up here anyway. I got the Odyssey DLC on sale. I took a break off my 4-month-long space exploration trip. Wow, 4 months in it. Yeah. And you're like, I'm back now. Back for more. I was thinking that's how it was done, but I can't remember. Okay, so maybe it was how that was meant to be done. Okay. Because I honestly can't see any other way to get into the room. Because you need to have the thing on there, and the door shuts really, really fast, right? So I'm thinking that might have been the correct way for once. Like, I might not have just been barbaric. No! You know what? It's actually not that hard once you know the trick. So yeah, I will go back there to find out what that chest is, because I think there's another chest up there. Ta-da! Look, I'm a pro at it now. Just don't ask me to do that in the middle of a fight under, like, conditions where I'm stressed, because that won't happen. Alright, let's balance, Kratos. The hardest part is balancing, apparently. Up we get. There better be another chest here. I'll be annoyed if there isn't. Like, only vaguely annoyed, not very annoyed. Oh, there is another chest. Good, I'm not annoyed. Not even vaguely annoyed. Come on. There we go. Can you... Yes, okay. The small ledge is crossable. That's how it... I forgot about the jumping curse. The jumping curse? What is the jumping curse? It's one of those games where you either play it non-stop or you dabble in it and never bother to touch it again. So it's one of those. I think that's like Stardew Valley. If you open Stardew Valley and you just sort of dabble in it and then you close it, you never come back to it. Or the alternative is just becoming incredibly addicted to Stardew Valley. So those are the two options. Kratos, can you fall, please? Thank you. That was a lot more effort than it had to be, Kratos. I'm just saying. Like, it's very early on the stream. We're not even 15 minutes in yet, Kratos. We need to at least work together for, like, give me 45 minutes of reliableness, Kratos, and then you can betray me. Okay, give the door, give it, yes, give it the shield. I like to pretend that I can negotiate with the video game characters. I know I can't, but it makes me feel morally better thinking that I can. Yes, my curse is stronger with jumping puzzles and other jumping game. Yes, Rubber, the jumping curse. That's what you mean. Yeah,
questionable judgment.
That's the fun. No big sword. Why no big sword? I love big sword. I love big sword. But okay, no big sword for the next enemy I have to murder. See, the good thing is, at least in God of War, right? I was like, unless there's like a terrifying thing about to come at me. Okay, so there's buzzsaws. That's neat. You know, this isn't... I shouldn't say it, but I was going to be like, this isn't too bad. Like, you can... Oh god, why would I do that? Oh, there's another lever over there. Hooray for jumping! Did that do anything? What did I achieve? I feel like I achieved nothing. Ow. Oh, what was that? What? Okay. So there's like a little sack thing there. Oh, there's a door here. Are you what I was looking for, door? Did I make you happen with my levers? I don't know. Oh good, it's these guys. I really wish I had my big sword, but that's okay. Oh no, it's a conveyor belt.
The rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Hooray! Alright. I guess I get my big sword back now. Oh, why? Because you love big sword. Why? Because I love big sword. No! I hate big sword. This is horrible. I only have big sword out because, it sucks. And, yeah, that's why it's out here. That's why... Oh, God. Oh, no. What? You touchy face twice, and then you stop touchy face. Touchy face, and then... No! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, God. Okay. I'm imagining, like, the spikes are the faces of those boulders coming out, and they're just touching face. Like, the boulders are just there, like, now kiss. The lever's... Look, love it censored. It's censored big sword. Well, the levers did open that gate. Fantastic. Oh, hi, harpies. Oh, wow. This knife goes through harpies like a knife through butter. Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't refer to my big sword as a knife. Like, look, everyone, here's my knife. Oh, you call that...
Questionable
Well, there
judgment.
I go. I was going to redeem this immediately after Electro did, but cooldowns forward my planets. Only big sword? So just use big sword for the next fight? Okay. Can do. Okay, so it physically won't let me. So I will have to get off the edge. So I cannot physically change to big sword on the cliff. So that is unfortunate timing, but... Goodbye, sir. Oh, hello, sirs. Nice to see you all. Unexpectedly here, with me, on this cliff face. It's nice. Thought you throw me a bone? Fair enough, Shin. Thank you for the bone being thrown. And then the game immediately is like, takes bone away. You're like, here, use the big sword. Game is like, no big sword. Only use daggers. I like how it just sort of gives them a bit of a tickle. There they go. Onwards we go, Kratos. Up the wall. Let's have a look at the others. Oh, there's more friends. Their swords seem impractical. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you... Because you can't really stab someone with their sword. Look at that. Like, if you stabbed someone with their sword, it would get stuck in them. And that would be really annoying. Because you'd go from wielding a sword to wielding a club, like a fleshy club. Basically. Because you just have them stuck on the end of your sword. And, like, your sword hilt would be buried in the enemy. And, like, that's impractical. Because imagine going into battle and you're just, like, carrying a giant corpse around. And I need to jump that way. Okay. Hi. Like, just like, again, okay, to be fair, can I point out, that would also be an amazing scare tactic. Like, if you were physically strong enough to impale somebody on your sword, and, like, then wield them as, like, a club against the enemy, that would probably scare people a lot. Like, if you were, like, another soldier on the field, and, like, your best friend, Timothy or something, has just been skewered, and then Timothy is now annihilated, like, the rest of your, you know, your group, That would be absolutely horrifying. Like, just slowly bits of Timothy are flying off. Like, you're trying to flee, but the guy wielding Timothy is, like, just chasing you down with the Timothy sword.
Age, Talos Legion.
And hello, Sphinx. Thank you so much for the resub as well. 19 months. 19 months is the army age. Talos Legion. Well, thank you, Sphinx. I super duper appreciate that. 19 months is so crazy. I can't believe it's been over a year and a half since, like, all of this. That's insane. But obviously enjoy having all the emotes, the lovely soundboard, and the Discord and everything. But thank you. I am going to take this health. Getting drafted, huh, Sphinx? Reminds me of Red vs. Blue. She beat him to death with his own skull. Yes! Oh my god, I haven't thought about Red vs. Blue in ages. I love that. It was such a good little web series. I think it's still technically going on, but like, it's very different to what it was. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I actually want to do something here? Like, I know that it just was like... Oh, okay, let's go look at this room first. We get drafted at 18. So you get drafted... I should have gone down the chain. Drafted at 18, but stuck... Oh god, there's a siren. Oh, big sword, big sword. You know what? The siren's not too bad. Like, when she's not summoning Minotaurs. Oh my god. I'm sure she's probably doing something to me. How do I break through these Legion shields? Oh my god. They don't want to... Okay, maybe I can't actually fight these guys with the big sword. Because it doesn't seem to be breaking through them. Because I know that the other one, that Y, does a thing on them. Okay. Oh god! Okay, I think the game got a little confused then. That got did we ever wonder why we're here? Oh my god, that was such a good opener for it too. But I preferred 18 for drinking age joke. No, that's fair, Sphinx. Like, that's fair. The 18, the legal drinking age, the 19, the army age. Can I confirm what you just said? That siren isn't that bad when she's not summoning Minotaurs. Why? What did it sound like I say when she's not summoning Minotaurs? What did I say? Now I'm confused. What did I say? I'm 99% sure I said Minotaur. I'm always worried that sometimes I say something like a slip of the mind or something. What is it? What was it? Oh, menopause. No, it was definitely Minotaurs. The sirens aren't so bad when they're not summoning. Okay, I see now. Alright, so I think I actually have to fight these guys quite quickly. Oh god, no, stop that. Don't bang at me. Do you want to take this handle? Yes, I want to take this handle. You have acquired the handle of Atlas. Well, that's great for me, isn't it? Will the floor stop being angry now? Okay, let's go before the floor gets angry again. The floor is spicy. I don't like it. Oh, wow. Okay, I did that like a lot faster, didn't I? Here we go. Oh, look at him. He does look like he's on a little bit of fireman power. Look at this. Like, just imagine Kratos, but like, he has like a little fireman hat, and boy is now a Dalmatian, so he can still say the boy line. Off I go to save the day, Kratos coming to put out fires. Look at him go. Ah, fun. Anyway, did I come this way before? No, yes I did. I did come this way. Okay, back this way. And do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a saved state for the game. I'll try and do a save state whenever I see a save point to make it fair. I say that, but I 100% will cheat and save in hard fights again because I can do that. And I just wasted my magic, so that's good. I'm going up the pole. Go up the pole. Go up the pole. Go up the chair. Go up it, Kratos. I want, you know what? I don't want my magic that bad. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, magic. Yay. Angie floor. Angie floor. Shoot. So then, well, where am I meant to go? Because I'm guessing like that's everything I was meant to get here. Like, I can't jump off the cliff. There's this thing like floating here, but like there's nothing over here. I can't go anywhere. So I guess I have to go backwards? Maybe? Let's go, Kratos. Let's see if we can find... I think there was another way. So these are the doors that are angry. Ow. Okay. Maybe I do meant to live here now. Because, like, there's no way he is... Ow. Ow. I'm just trying to get close enough. Yeah, no, he can't get through there. There's no timing. Okay. So that would mean I have to go forward. But, like, to where? The only other option we'd have is to go back up, but the angry floor was the only thing in that room. Maybe the floor's not angry anymore? But I feel like it will be. Do you think rolling on the conveyor belt? Okay, hang on, I can go do that before I take us on the long journey that way. Technically shorter this way. You could jump down, Kratos. I'm just saying, it's not that far. And, like, you are sort of godlike, so I assume you have pretty strong kneecaps. Like, I don't think there's not really any god that has weak kneecaps. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's part of the perks of being a god, is, like, strong kneecaps, right? They're like, and you're now a god, and you have the kneecaps of a god, which means they are strong. Oh, no, you're right, Barry. Rolling helps. Using the actual things in the game helps. Ow. Like, it helps if you're not me, but... Okay, stop kissing now. There we go, okay. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my god, okay, yay! There we are. There, this was what I saw before, but it's an empty room, so there wasn't anything there. My kneecaps, my one weakness. Exactly, like, can you imagine, like, ow. Like, Achilles, a different story if it had been his kneecaps. Like, no, not Achilles' kneecap. Like, again, that would have been weirder, though, if it was his kneecaps. Because, like, the whole point of Achilles is, like, he's, like, dipped in the water, right? And, like, the special water, and that's why he's invulnerable. And it's just his ankle that was being held onto, so that's why it's weak. So, imagine if it was the kneecaps, like, the way you would have to, like, bend a baby into the water, so it's their kneecaps that are, like, vulnerable. Ow, please stop standing in front of saw blades. But now where? So we opened that door because we touched those. That doesn't look like anything. Do I have to go all the way back? Is there somewhere... Like, the only other thing I can think of is that door there, but I don't think I can get through there. You know, it's like traffic stops. Can I murder you? No, I can't. So you can't murder this. Achilles' kneecaps. Exactly. Strong kneecaps is bonus for being a god. So ankles aren't strong when you're a god. Like, I think they're reasonably strong, but you have extra strong kneecaps. Like, all of you, if you become a god, all of you gets to be a bit like a base level strength. But I bet you gods have like extra strong kneecaps. Like they have, you know, like a god will survive jumping and their ankles will be okay, but like their kneecaps will be super okay. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, all of their rest of their body's at a 9, but their kneecaps are at like a 15. Just because I assume that they just have really good kneecaps. It would just be a thing. Like, a little known secret. Are the levers in a particular order or time? You know what? It could be. You know what? Actually, why don't we try pulling them the other way? Oh, hang on. No, that's just a... Yes, that's a hallucination I'm having. That's fine. Oh, hang on. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, it's probably time. And I probably just wasted time trying to lift that. Yes. Okay. Stop getting hit by saw blades. We have to do things. There you go. Thank you, Electro. Good. No, 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 no. No! No, 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 no. No! No! This is going to be painful, isn't it? Welcome to hell, everybody. Alright. Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna make this one. Okay, that's painful. Come on, grab it, you two! I don't think I'm gonna be in time now. Oh, come on, yes! 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 Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The game also didn't let me jump to my death because I actively ran in there trying to jump and thinking I could jump over to the other side and like hit an invisible wall. Dear Lord. Okay. Come on up. Alright. And we've got archers. Okay. Did nothing helpful? Shouldn't beat me to it. Okay. I like how Electro got the credit for my observation. Totally not salty. What's the shiny thing in that blade? Okay, so to clarify what actually helped me there was... was specifically maybe a different order, because I thought, and I think I may have been mistaken, was that when I pulled those two levers originally, that side door that I went into to go and like go up that big chain thing, I thought that's what the levers opened. So I didn't think the levers opened anything. So when you got like when it was timed, I was like, okay, yeah, so the levers were timed, but like I must have hit them fast enough to get it last time to open the side door. So then when I saw the a different order, I was like, oh, maybe if I pull the levers in a different order, they'll open a different door. So that's why I was like, oh, thank you for that. So that's what was happening with my logic. Now, it turns out I was incredibly wrong with what I thought was happening there, and you guys were talking about something else. So, still, thank you both, Shin and Electro, for your observations there. But if you were wondering what was going on my end, that was what was going on there. Was I thought that they were going to open a different door if I opened them in a different order. And I thought that I just got the timing right on the first one and the order right on the first one to go in through the side door. So, that's what was happening there. Minotaurs. Never assume that I'm following the same logic as a reasonable person. A massive stone door with a crack. Okay, so I probably have to kill the Minotaurs. See, the problem is, I appear to have logic that everyone else can follow, and then when you start, like, digging down into what the actual logic is, it's like, but why? How did you think that? Why would that be your logic? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought it was. You guys gonna come up here? There we go. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You put me in a weird angle there. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's the angle I wanted back. What a strange angle we ended up in there. You're just laughing so hard. Just like the complete opposite of what everyone thought it was. Like, I was like, this is what's happening to me. Oh, I guess it's this. You're gonna want to run. This feels very Crash Bandicooty, doesn't it? Yeah, this is... Oh no, Atlas be doing his thing. Is his arms gonna fall off? Oh, or is he just gonna throw it at the other end? Are you going to yeet it for me? Or are we Crash Bandicooting this? Bad time to take a drink of water if it is. Oh, and I'm just going to save Scum. Because I can. So... Ooh, what do you do? Sometimes he has issues with these doors. Oh, it's just here. Okay, so... Can I, like, knock you down, buddy? Would you like that? Oh god, that's so trippy. Okay, yes, I think this is... Oh. So I'm guessing I have to go up and then hit the ball and knock it off there. Hang on. Goodbye. Up we go. Hello there. More enemies. I am hurting. I am starting to hurt. And most of this was the saw blades as well, unfortunately. I think. Or maybe the Manitors. I think they got some hits. Chainsaw Man has been pretty good so far, and any good animes lately. I need to finish the Chainsaw Man one. I was waiting for it all to come out before I watched it. What was it? Actually, the House Husband one on Netflix, where it's like this guy who's an ex-Yakuza and now he's a house husband, so like a stay-at-home husband. It released new episodes, and that is an absolutely hilarious show. The Way of the House Husband. And it's just the weirdest and most intense, like, thing at times. It's so bizarre, but it's such a fun anime. Basically, this ex-Yakuza guy takes cleaning and everything, like, to a serious level. It's crazy. Oh, you guys just aren't doing too much. I feel bad now. Like, you guys just kind of gave up. That's fine. I guess, like, you would kind of be scared of Kratos, wouldn't you? Or maybe you've seen me try and traverse the rest of this, so you're not scared, as you've seen the skill level I'm bringing. Since Tensei Ishikari, you can... What anime is that, Electro? You've been watching Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War, and JJBA Part 8. Is that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Bleach is one that I've never watched Bleach. I've heard, like, a lot of people have talked to me about Bleach, and, like, they're big fans of Bleach, and I've just never got around to watching Bleach. Yes. Alright, Atlas. Let's go. Give me your globe. Oh, there he goes. Imagine making that statue. Like, how do you get that commissioned? Like, you're explaining to the architect, you're like, I want really big towers and everything, and I want you to build, like, this 30-foot statue, and it needs to be mechanical, and it needs to pick up a big boulder and throw it at the end of the hall to open the door. And you'd be like, so you want the door to open exactly once? And it's like, yes, just the once. That, or like really expensive to reset that door. If it is a reset the door situation, can you imagine how annoying it would be to have like fire drills in this building? And if like that for some reason was marked as a fire exit door? And it's like, okay, quickly, there's a fire here. Someone get Atlas to throw the boulder. I watched Spirited Away for the first time a few weeks ago. Oh, nice, Robert Arky. So, Spirited Away. I actually watched Spirited Away because Sphinx convinced me to watch it because it was his favorite movie, and he's convinced me to watch it, and it was so good. Right? Spirited Away is such a good film. I was shocked by how enjoyable it was. Uncharted Puzzle in a nutshell. Uncharted Puzzles in a nutshell. Excellent. Uncharted is another series I should play. Are you just touching the coffin thing? Can I touch the coffin thing from up here? You know about Way of the House Husband? I read it back before they made an anime. Ah, you read it! Okay. I'd be interested, Shin, if you watched the anime, if there were, like, if you noticed any big differences between how things were done. Can I rob this coffin? Is this Pandora's box? It's probably not Pandora's box. She probably wasn't walking around with it. I'd be annoyed if I was Pandora and that was my box. Dude dies and gets his soul put into a sword. Becomes all powerful but can't do anything without someone wielding him. It's better than I thought it would be. Oh! I think I have heard of that one. Oh, I meant to pull. Ah, good. Okay. God, my Kratos is useless. Oh, a little stone book. Can I read that? My youngest son will laugh no more. Death in the service of his father. Death in the service of the gods. The building of this temple has claimed his life. May you be lucky enough that it's not claim yours. Pathos Verdus III, chief architect and loyal subject to the gods. Oh, well, is your son in here? Is he the sword? Speaking of... Can I have the sword? Or your skull, apparently? Can I have your skull? I guess. Why am I taking his skull? Why do we want this, Kratos? Like, I'm not judging. Kratos like, I need more decorations for candle holders. Skulls make good candle holders. You have acquired the architect's son's head. But why? like, okay, I was going to say it would never occur to me to cut off somebody's head if I was grave robbing them, but like, it would. I would probably do it. God knows I've done that enough in D&D campaigns, so I can't, like, doubt Kratos here. I'm just like, what do I need this head for? Like, I understand why I need the head in D&D, because sometimes I need to show people that somebody's dead and I can bring them the head. Or sometimes it's just nice to have some decorative skulls around the place. Like, I get that. But why does Kratos want it? Like, does he know it? Does it open something in the temple? And if so, how does he know that? Like, and how do you program that? If you're building the temple and like your son is there and like there's a lock and you need your son's skull to perfectly open the lock, you would have to cast the lock around his head, right? And how do you explain that to your son? Are you just like, just hold still, son, also I need to murder you after this so you stop growing? Pandora's box looks a bit aged, and abused if this is it. A little bit, doesn't it? For a dead guy, his skull just did not want to let go. It didn't! It really wanted to stay attached. I am assuming all his skin got leathery and jerky-like. I'd be pretty annoyed if this was my box. I'd be pretty annoyed. Kratos would take the skull back to his base to make a pile of corpses. You reckon, like, would he make a throne? He really had his head screwed on right. He did. I was Pandora and this was my box. Like, wouldn't you be annoyed if that was your box? Like, can you imagine the gods, like, they're like, you have to carry this is your box forever, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know, that's not exactly what happened. But, like, you're going and you have to carry that box and that's the box you have to carry. You'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to open this. The box can stay. Alright, the game went to a black screen. This is an exciting port. Hello, game? Hello, game.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand.
He looks so sad
before.
there.
The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans
That's a
without
cool
mercy.
Well, they're barbarians, and also, I think the Spartans would have descended on them without mercy. Like, I've always hated, you know, like, a war.
Lasted near hours.
Like, I've always
The
hated. Oh
discipline
god.
and training
when-
of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians.
Well, would the Spartans have been merciful? Like,
The soldiers faced a massacre,
is that not the
while
point
their young
of a
captain
battle?
faced the end of his brilliant career and his life.
Oh,
But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
oh, okay. Well, that seems like a cheat there, Kratos. By the way, like, I would be really pissed if I was that
Desperate
barbarian guy.
call for aid. would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
It seems a bit late to question that, but, I've got to say, whenever, like, there's, like, a story about two armies going to fight each other, and one person is like, the other side was merciless, like, both sides aren't going to have any mercy, in theory, right? Unless it's an Overwatch match. Both sides are just going to go all out. Like, what does a battle look like when both armies are being merciful at each other? Is it just, like, a lot of slap and tickle fights until, like, one enemy just army gives up, and it's like, I feel a bit silly now, just out here slapping my friend. I'm going to retreat. You can have England. Like, what does a merciful fight look like between two armies? They're always bloody and people die. It's the difference as they descended the Spartans with pointless and thoughtful gifts. Exactly, like politeness and thoughtful gifts with pointless. No, that would be it, Barry. That's how you have a polite fight. You descend with pointless gifts, so like they don't know what to do. Because you know when people give you a gift and you don't want to be rude, but the gift is kind of useless, and you're like, this is a really shite gift. I wish you hadn't given it to me. For example, whenever you're in an office and they have to do like the gift exchange, someone always buys somebody else some sort of like useless waffle maker that like does novelty waffle shapes. And it's like, but why? Why would you curse someone with that? That's how you do it. You descend on another army and you give them useless gifts. It just I don't know why. It just really annoys me because it happens all the time. And it's meant to make you be like, oh, the other enemy's evil. It's like, your army also is evil. Like, you're murdering people. There isn't really a nice way to do that large scale, except maybe like, you know, carbon monoxide, which is very hard to pipe into the battlefield. I'm just saying. Oh, nice, the door's opened. Anyway, back off my rant. Kratos, where are we going? There's also a save point here, so I shall save. I've gotten lost in my rant. Oh, it's the water that I wanted to go down before. But I couldn't because I walked away from it. Because it's me. Into the water, Kratos. Can you go down? Do you dive? Do you have a dive function? No, but I can make it make this happy sound. So that's nice. You can I feel a bit silly now slapping my friend. You can have England. Like, you may have England. Okay. Does he, like, he does like a little bit of a dip. I don't know what the instruction would be for dive. Down. Kratos down. Kratos swim. Swim down. Trying every... I'm guessing I can't go through here. I must have to drain it or something. Okay, so... Yeah, try it. You reckon it's circle? So B for this one. Okay, hang on. No. Like, it's not... Like, I'm holding it. Holding it's doing nothing, and tapping. Tapping's doing nothing. So, I'm not too sure. Barry, could you just quickly Google this just to see what's happening there? So that opened, so we can't... That's fine, that opened. So, we're back with the rings. So I'm guessing we did something. We've achieved a goal. Okay, so, and then there's... Wait, hang on, is this the thing that's just doing... Oh, right. And we opened that. Okay. Best I can tell, you don't dive. You don't dive? Okay. It's just... In that case, I must have to... Alright, so if that's the case, that's going to come out here and be all shiny. Oh, okay, so what's happening here? Oh, okay, good, something's happening. Murder is happening. It's always a good sign. People are trying to kill Kratos again. Excellent, good for us. No reason to be confused if you're too busy slaughtering. Just stab and thrust. That's all you need to do. And cause lightning occasionally. No big sword? Why do you hate my big sword? It's so pretty. And... dead. Now I can go back to big sword. You're gonna keep doing that, aren't you? I'm gonna be like going, oh, I love my big sword, and you're gonna be like, no big sword. And I have to kill an enemy and then switch back. What? Okay. You insert the skull. Oh, because like the skull. Ah, okay, cool. No, oh no. Well, this was fun. I'm just gonna follow this. Are you a door? No. Where are we going, rolly thing? I hope you take me somewhere fun. This door is locked. It must be open from somewhere else. That's nice. I'm glad the rolly thing stopped with us, so that we could walk together. That's not a door. Kratos, get off! Our rolly friend is going away! Go back to rolly friend! Because if we're behind a rolly friend... Electro, why? Why? Because your chainsaws are always better. But big sword is... Look at it! It's purple and glowy! It's the superior color. The other one is... Ooh... Boring... Oh, no. Okay, well, it's flame, so it's gonna be boring orange. But purple is, you know... Purple is the superior color. Hello. Oh. Are you just the way out? Well... Where do you want me to go? Are you... Oh, your stairs. Okay. Well, that worked well. Another ladder. Okay. Hi. So I need to... Can I just swim? Is this... Am I about to be ate by a shark or something? I'm feeling nervous. So Poseidon's here. And... I'm guessing it's Poseidon. Like, it'd be weird if it wasn't Poseidon. It's Dionysus. I'm having a nice bath after all my drinking. Power swords are better though. Power swords. Lightsabers are the best. I would like lightsabers. Can I... Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay, that was pointless. Alright, so... okay. If we very carefully fall off the edge, like that. No. So I can't... Can I... Can't jump. Oh, I think I... Yeah. Okay. Take me to the place, boulder thing. You know, I'm not entirely certain when we're going to get there, but... Ah! There we go! We did it, everybody! Hooray! Oh, and the ladder's going down now. Okay, well that's convenient, isn't it? Like, unless the boulder thing gets us. That's less convenient. Can I... Oh. Well, that's nice. Like, they clean up their own traps. Whoever designed this put a lot of thought into it, didn't they? But you can't use big sword to climb. Swing off, kill at a distance, or swim with. I mean, I can. I'll just die. Like, I can do anything, just not successfully. But what do you, his 40k power swords literally push matter apart. But it pushes matter apart. I mean, like, I get the point, but, like, I'm willing to die for this aesthetic. It's the, like, what's the point of Kratos living if he can't be cool? Probably, like, a lot. Vengeance, I guess. General Kratos rage. God, like... Come on, open that up. Hey! We sacrificed some Gorgon eyes. Good for... Oh, we got more health. Look at that. Look at our... I've always loved games like that where they have, like, the sword as the backdrop and your health bar goes... Like, health bar or something goes across it. And we're just going to go a little save state there. Okay. Alright. My mouse off the screen. Oh. Onwards we go. I feel like we're making fairly good time. Like, I feel like Kratos is going through Pandora's box pretty effectively. Pandora's temple for her box, I should say. The challenge of Poseidon. Oh, who would have guessed with all that water? Uh-oh. I'm being sarcastic, but should stop because it's probably about to get hard. Vengeance, I guess, is a great emo punk fashion fusion band. I like that. I like this. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna hate it, aren't I? It's going to murder me. Its mother's going to come in and destroy me. Look how cute it is, though. Oh, it's going to turn into its mother instead and destroy me. Oh, it's still cute. But kill it. Can I be its friend? No, no, there's more! Little babies! Oh, I love it. I don't want to kill this. Can I just tire it out instead? Look at it. It's so cute. Look at them. Look at the adorableness. I think it's spawning more and I'm making my situation worse by admiring the enemy. But the enemy is so cute. Look at it. Oh, it's like fighting a Risa. It's too adorable to murder. All right. Oh, you're making more. You're making lots more. Are you spitting lava? How do I grab you? Oh, hang on. There's going to be a lot of these guys running around, isn't there? Thank you. Oh my god. Don't make me regret finding you adorable. Could you all just turn into the big guys? That would help me out. Oh god. Look at it adorably maul me to death. Isn't that cute? Look at all that lava burning my face off. What a cutie. I like the little babies. They turn into little balls that destroy me. Like, do you know what? If this was a different enemy, if this enemy was skinned differently into something, like if this was babies, for example, I would be having a completely different reaction to this fight. But I'm actually delighted as I slowly die here because they're so cute. Water levels are always the best levels. Okay, why is a test of Poseidon in the desert and using a service which is meant to be the Hades thing? I don't know, Electra, right? They're just like, this can be Poseidon's. You just need a Satyr sack and they leave you alone. I just love that I know that if this was like just skinned slightly differently, I'd be having a completely different reaction to this goddamn fight. Like, it's making so many of them and I'm just dying. But I can't be mad. I can't even stop smiling. It's too cute. Look at them go. I'm just sad you have to. I want like a little figurine of the. Oh, a little plushie of these would be so cute. I don't think I can get one though, right? They probably don't make one. Can I? Is it? Do you know what? I hate to say it, but I actually think not big sword here would help. Flash if I could get some health. Don't you attack me! Don't you attack me, you cute little devil! Don't you make me mad now! Look, they fall apart like little Legos. Why is this such a delightful fight? Oh, bless them. They're spewing up the babies. That's what's happening. Okay, come here. Come on. Alright, I need you to stop vomiting up your babies now. Like, they're adorable, but I need you to stop that. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Come here. Ah! Apparently I was better at combos. Oh god, that one just did a belly flop. I don't like the angle I've chosen to attack that with that. There we go. That was great. That was a great fight. Can I have more of those? Clever misdirection. People bring anti-water equipment and then throw it off. That's true. That would be clever. Like if you're Poseidon and you're like, everyone turns up with snorkels and oxygen tanks. I'm gonna be in the desert where this is useless. Like that would be a clever thing to do, wouldn't it? Mum, can we get Panic at the Disco? We have Panic at the Disco at home. Panic at the Disco at home. Vengeance, I guess. It doesn't. Okay, these guys I don't like. Ooh. Running away. Vengeance, I guess. Can I abandon you guys? Would that be possible? Like, would that be doable? That I just, like, leave you guys? I'm just saving so we don't have to redo that entire fight. Mainly because I do find them hideously cute, and I don't want to have to slaughter the cute things again. So I think the annoying thing is... I'm going to have to pull that box over here, which is going to be hard when... Maybe I won't have to pull the box over there, because like there was a box there. And it definitely looked like I would need to pull it over here, but maybe I was mistaken. Oh look, they're back! The little rascals are back! Come here. Look at them try! Not fun enemies. Oh god damn it, I am gonna have to kill the big guys, aren't I? Nope. Nope, that's fine. Alright, another one? Seriously? Okay. Ow. Kratos mad. Ow, stop that! Let Kratos kill you! He has places to be, things to do. Yeah, you want me to go kill the other guys too? Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lucky and it's just these guys who are dead. Does this please you, door? Yes, the door has been pleased. I have done enough blood sacrifices to get to the lever. Let's make the lever happy. And pull it. That's all levers want in life, to be pulled. They just sit there waiting for a good pull. Imagine if the Lake Bed Temple in Twilight Princess was in a desert instead of Lake Hylia. In Twilight Princess. I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I don't mind deserts as placements in games. Though I imagine they're quite difficult to make exciting because you often have... Oh god. What a mistake that was. What a mistake that was. Where is the checkpoint is the question. That's always the fun thing in this is like, where is the checkpoint? Oh, the checkpoint is conveniently here. Okay. Ah, it's a Zelda game. Right. Here we go. Alright, so this time... Go. Open the door. But then what do you want? Oh. So are you just a trick or are you timed? Okay, you're timed. Well, I guess I have to wait for you to open something else. Okay. Jesus. Alright, this is fun, isn't it? Like, I've got almost no health. Could you maybe have, like, a healthy one? Oh my god. That was too close for comfort. Yes! Oh, thank god. Okay. Health, health, health. I mean, I want magic, but magic is useless to me if I am also dead. For the GameCube, ported to the Wii, but then remastered for the Wii U. I'm always amazed at the number of games they don't remaster for current use, because there's so many games that you're like, why are these on actual consoles here? When did I change to this? Is it because I died? Oh, I can hear something growling up ahead. Ow. I really, really should block. I say that and then proceed to not block. Okay. Oh my god, where is you? Are you not scared? Everyone else died. Like, I guess your minions of hate of like Ares, like your whole shtick is murdering things. Oh, well, can I try? No, I cannot go onto the chain. Okay, well then, what do we do out here then? Okay, there has to be something to do because this door is locked. So, this is our new home. Just this side cliff here. Can I climb you? Can I break you? Can I break the other one? Like, I'm assuming if I stab you enough, will you break? And then the tower will fall or something? Or can I jump onto this ledge? I can jump onto this. Okay. I was like, maybe I can just smash my way through this. No, no, it was just climbing. That's all it wanted. The vague ledge over here. Let's go, Kratos. We've got this. But Nintendo leaves money on the table, honestly. Nintendo just loves to leave money on the table. It's like their favorite thing to do. Like, oh, people will pay you money for this. And they're like, no, don't want. Oh, I got a muse key. Nice. And in the typical fashion, she has her boobs out. Which is like 90% of this game. Like, I don't think we've seen a woman. Actually, no, Athena's covered up. That's it. Okay. Do I want to go to the left then? Oh, hey, look at him! That's a cool view. That's a cool scene. Like, this in 2005, I would be like, wow, that's epic. Like, that's still pretty epic now. Like, this still looks really cool. Let's all watch. Oh, hang on. My head's annoyingly in the way. Let me, here, I think that will be better for you. There we go. Look at him go, everybody. Look at him crawl. We're on top of him. Isn't that a nice feeling? We are more powerful than Titan. Look at him go. It actually, like, perfectly lines up with my camera there. And I'll put myself back on. Okay. It goes. There he is. Okay. Oh. Bugger. Can I get you? Ugh. The Minotaurs are such pricks if you don't have that Medusa thing. Oh, there goes his head! Nice! Okay. I'd love to be able to get legitimate legal copies of older Nintendo titles, but no, Nintendo is dumb. Exactly. Like, it's like, I would love to legally give you this stuff. You almost feel sorry for Kratos. Like, that's fair, Barry. That's fair for Kronos. And Sphinx, interesting fact. Interesting fact. Okay, let me just quickly murder this guy. So, today's interesting fact is a nice one, but I don't know why I said that. It's not. It's actively... Like, it has a good ending, I guess. I don't know. Well, as good as one can have. There's nothing else going to fight me up here, is there? No. Okay, cool. So, we'll come back here. No, that's not Atlas. That's Kronos. So, Kronos is the guy tied down. The Atlas challenge was the statue of Atlas that was lifting the thing. So, that is Kronos. Yes, that is actually Kronos there. Atlas was just one of the like, it said the Atlas challenge, but it was just, Atlas was just holding, it was a statue. So, interesting fact, okay. It has to do with Maria Barbella. So, Maria was born in Italy in 1868. And when she was 24, she moved over to America, and so this was in 1893. And so she came over to America, and she was there for about a year when she met a man called Domenico Cataldo. And Cataldo was also from Italy and turned out to be from the exact same, basically, province as her. So they ended up bonding over this, because every day that she went to work, he was there at the shoe shine stand, which he ran, and she worked in the factory, and so they'd chat and they would flirt.
Questionable judgment.
No big sword? Okay, so no big sword for the next one. Excellent. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh, no big sword. So, basically, they would flirt, and they did that for over a year, but, Cataldo basically was like, yo, Maria, we should totally shag, because that would be fun, because shagging. But Maria was like, no, because, wedding first, then the shagging. And so basically, what ended up happening, now very unfortunately for Maria, was Cataldo decided that he was going to slip something into her drink, and so when she woke up, he had done things, and basically he was like, okay, well now you have to marry me. And so Cataldo was like, no, I will marry you in 7 months. And so she continued seeing him for 7 months, but was like, we cannot sleep together again until you marry me. And so 7 months went by, and he was like, yeah, I'm not going to marry you because I have a wife back in Italy with kids. And so she was very upset about this. And her parents found out about Cataldo, and so they were like, okay, you need, like, marry her. And he was like, I will marry her if you give me $200, which is the equivalent of about $7,000 in today's thing. And so they were like, no, we're not going to pay you to marry her, just marry her, do the right thing. And so basically the night before Cataldo was going to leave and go back to Italy to see his family, he was in a saloon and he was just drinking in that. And so Maria came in, and Maria basically said to him, like, why won't you marry me? You said you're going to marry me. And he said to her, only a pig would marry you. So it was at this point that Maria pulled out a straight blade and just sliced through his throat. So he has like this giant gaping wound in his throat, blood goes everywhere, he stumbles out of the saloon and dies on the street. So Maria gets arrested. And initially at her trial, she gets sentenced to death. So she is actually the very first woman in America to ever be sentenced to the electric chair, and the first woman ever to go to death row on in Sing Sing. So she ended up there on death row, but basically everyone was incredibly upset because the entire story of what Cataldo had done came out, and that he had kept saying he was going to marry her. And so basically the first trial that got her sentenced, it turned out it had actually been mishandled. So they had to do the whole trial over again. So they do it over again, and this time she gets acquitted of all charges because effectively Cataldo had it coming. So they were like, okay, you're free to go. She got out, and because she was in jail, she met another Italian man while she was in jail because of all the press, married him within months of getting out of jail, and then ended up moving back to Italy and lived effectively happily ever after. But that is the story of Maria, the first person in America to be sentenced to death, first female to be sentenced to death, not executed, and to be the first woman
Who's a man and a half?
Sing.
I'm a man and a half. Berserker packing, man and a half.
But yes, I thought you'd like that one. She just straight up, like straight right, like just the razor right there. Like it's just there you go. But yes, it was the interesting fact. Oh good. Boxes. I'm out of magic. Oh, it was a really good one. I'm glad you liked that one, Sphinx. I'm glad you liked that one. And bad joke, Shin? Alright, bad joke it is. Okie doke. So, yay or nay? Yeah, look, he had it coming. See, that's the thing, Barry. Like, you would have been on the jury and done the same. Like, everyone was just basically like, we acquit her the second time round. Like, just let her go. He asked for it. Alright, so, yay or nay if you guys find this joke funny? Shin, where does a spy sleep? Undercover. Where does a spy sleep? Undercover. You got the nay ready? You got the nay ready, Rubber? So is it a nay? Is it officially a nay? That's a yay from Shin and a yay from Barry. A spy sleeps undercover. Ooh, water. Pretty. Look at Kratos having a great time in this fountain. He's just so happy. This is a good time to be Kratos. Like, look at him. This is Kratos' joy. He's just, I don't know why this is entrancing me. It just looks so funny proportionally with him being happy here. There we go. My typo too good. my type too good. It's murder. Your type is murder. Murder with a comeuppance. And usually with the woman committing the murder. Okay. Kratos gonna get cold now. He's just having a nice, his feet were just having a nice bath. His feet are probably very dirty in sandals. Look at all these guys who got up here. That's pretty boring to be trapped in a cage all day. Like, God, imagine being stuck next to like a really boring person in the cage. Like just someone who had nothing to say. That'd be pretty dull. Anyway, can I like drop them for funsies? The crank is missing its handle. Well, Kratos doesn't need a crank. Just use your Kratos power. Wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad, Rubber. So it went from a nay to a yay. And hello, Kite Guy. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Look at me getting up at 5 AM, still undercover to say hi all. Still under the cover. Well, how are you going, Kite Guy? I hope you're going well. I'm falling off ledges. Speaking of undercovers, alright, so I'm guessing that Kratos needs to go find a lever. Like, can't he just punch his way through all of this? It's Kratos. Oh, that's a lever. That was really easy to find. Why am I complaining? Pick it up, Kratos. There is a handle laying on the floor. You pick it up. Thank you. Can I touch this one? I want to touch this one now. No? Oh. There is a statue of Lord Poseidon written at the base of the door is a riddle. Sacrifice the ultimate to continue your quest. Sacrifice the ultimate to continue the quest. The ultimate? Did I read that right? Am I... That... The ultimate. Well... a real adventurer knows to bring an assortment of spare cranks and levers for these cases. Exactly! Like, you just... You know, Inspector Gadget would never be caught dead like this. What the gods ask of me, no man could do. Not even Pandora's box is worth such a terrible price. Okay, like, I know this is probably not it, but, like, are they going to ask for Kratos' penis? Like, is that what the answer is? Like, just, I've noticed it's a bunch of men up in here, and there haven't been any other women, like, there's not been any women here. So is, like, that what they're going to ask? Like, it's probably not. Like, I know it's probably not. Like, I'm 90% sure that they're all going to ask for Kratos' dick. But, like, 10% of me isn't sure. I'm just putting it out there because someone had to say it. Now the cat is demanding food. The cat knows you're awake, kite guy. It's like pets. The moment they know you're awake, they're like, and now it is time for food. Get out of your comfy bed. It is food time. Sacrifice the ultimate. Alright. Let's go find out what sacrifice the ultimate is. Oh, can I sacrifice the men instead? Can that be done? Hello. Why am I releasing one of you at a time?
Oh, thank the gods you've come.
Break really?
These bars. Get me out of here.
Kratos seems
What are you
bored.
waiting for?
Yeah,
Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice. From all of us.
Oh, please. No. No.
Oh no, am I taking his dick? Kratos, no! No one had to say it. No one had to say it. I had to say it, Barry. Thinking the whole Kratos is turned on the guillotine inside. I don't know what's, like, well...
No, please. Let me out of here.
Do I push the lever now? No, the crank here. Where am I bringing my friend? Where do you want to go, friend? Oh. Do I... Am I bringing friend to the... I can't do this. Come on, it's just the tip. It's just the tip. It's just a quick... We're just taking the tip. Can I have another friend? How many friends do I get? Oh, kick the... You know what, Robert? That would have been the much smarter thing to do. I don't know why I keep forgetting to kick. I guess I can kick. No! Are you going to murder my friend? You can't murder my friend. He's my friend. I get to sacrifice him. Okay, come on, friend. Just the tip. We are just taking the tip. Just the tip. Kick.
Free me. You must set me free.
You know, I'm starting to think Kratos isn't such a great guy. No! My cage. My friend. My cage. You're bad people trying to take my friend away. He's mine. He has to come with me. We must sacrifice the ultimate. Can I say, why don't we sacrifice these guys? Like, these guys seem like they could be sacrificed pretty easy. You know what? I should be more suspicious that there's like 2 chests up there with magic and that. I'm like, how many of these guys am I going to have to... Like, I'm guessing that me taking this guy with me up here is the right thing to do. Come on, friend. Up to the next little rock thing. And then I'm just going to put you... I'm going to park you here. So you stay there. Good friend. No, don't say no. Say yes. Be delighted. Be happy. It will make this much better. It's better if you're always positive, you know? Like, instead of being sad about dying, be really happy. Just try that. Like, I know that I'm not offering you reasons to be happy, but like, you'll not be near me anymore, and you don't seem to like being near me now, so like, the sooner you're dead, the sooner you get to be away from me. Does that help? Like, Well, there's always a benefit. Oh my god. Bloodthirsty. Is he bloodthirsty? I think he's just angry. Like, when, like... So, okay, I actually kind of want to know where bloodthirsty comes from as a description, like, because it's not like you often see them drinking the blood. Like, it's not like Kratos is snapping the head off people and, like, drinking their blood. So it's like, it's not like he's thirsty for the blood. Like blood happy, maybe? Like, he's happy to see the blood, but... Dude, I swear to God. Shh, it's alright. You're just coming to the end cage. It's okay. All cage trips must come to an end. More magic. Don't want to forget out. I like how he's just rattling the cage there. Oh, stay away from my friend. I don't want him having other friends. He might like you better than me.
Of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Oh, nice. It'd be a bit of a waste if I did it now. Vlad the Impaler. Like he's an Vlad would be, I guess, the thing. But like, even then, like, I think everyone has like a version of Bloodthirsty. Live in the moment. Say yes to everything. Exactly. Tails phrasing. I walk away and come back to that. Wait, what did you come back to? Just like you came back to just the tip. We're just taking the tip. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just take him off the ledge, Kratos. Come on, take him in. Take him in. Come on, he's yours, Kratos. Just take him. Come on, buddy. We got to take you to the special room. Why? What's in this room? Like, it seemed pretty boring before, to be honest. Hang on. I need to go make sure.
Gods on high, save me from this barbarian.
From who are you talking to? Oh, I guess I can put you on the little door thing here.
On your humanity.
I don't think I have it.
Please.
Oh.
Oh, please. No. Gods on high, save me from this barbarian. Please. Please.
Okay, now what?
I'm begging you on your humanity. Don't do
Okay.
this. Please.
Do I push the door?
Oh, please. No.
Oh, hang on.
Gods on high, save me from this barbarian.
So now what?
Please. Please.
I don't think we're taking just the tip. Oh, bye. Really? Like, you couldn't do that? You just laid down and died instead? That wasn't very hard. That was really easy. That was probably the easiest thing we've done this entire time. I'm just going to go get some health. I guess. Yeah, we'll get health. Ah! You know what? Don't need it. That's fine. Bye! Pull the lever. Yes, pull the lever. Sometimes, like, just occasionally, they're, like, really, really finicky. Like, Kratos has to be in the right spot for it to activate. So it's like, is it not activating because it's not ready to activate, or is it not activating because I've not put Kratos in the correct pixel? Hello, room. Oh, it's a trident. How unsurprising. Wrong lever? Oh, wrong lever. By a bad way to go. Very bad way to go. Very bad way to go. Steam is worse. So I pulled the wrong lever? Now I'm confused. Give me the shiny trident, please. Come on, it's like, you know, if you become king of England because you pull a sword out of stone, what do you become king of if you pull the Poseidon out of crystal, like the trident out of crystal? You can explore the depths of Lord Poseidon's domain. Oh, okay, I can go swimming now. Poseidon's trident will allow its bearer to breathe underwater indefinitely. Oh. Well. That's a great gift, I guess. Like, I don't particularly like water levels, so, it's a statue of Lord Poseidon, ruler of the seas. Is it now? I'm shocked that that's a Why does he have tentacles? Like, stupid question. It is Poseidon. Like, it makes sense, but... Yo, that must be awkward when he goes up to Mount Olympus. Like, everyone else is, like, walking around on legs, and he's just, like, oozing everywhere. Like, and you just know if he's oozing, like, stuff everywhere from his tentacles and stuff, because there's no way they're not slimy, that he's not being invited to the best parties. Like, Dionysus is not, inviting him to the really good ones. Like, you just wouldn't, because he would ruin everything. Like, you'd be up there on Mount Olympus, and you're like, oh good, my sofa is covered in ooze again. Thanks, Poseidon. It was the Kronk thing, I see. Press square to dive, X or to surface. Okay. Okay, so that's why we couldn't do it before. Oh, a ladder. Let's not go under the water. But a tentacle slap would be more fun than a hand slap. Like, but imagine it's suction cupping to you. You actually bring up a really good point, right? So imagine you go to be like, yeah, nice one, Poseidon. Like, I don't know, maybe like Poseidon is like there with Aphrodite or something, and they're playing beer pong, and like he like gets a really sick shot. So Aphrodite's like up high for that sick beer pong shot, and like he slaps her hand, but then the tentacle gets suction cupped, and you're like that awkward moment where she's like, can you let go? And he's like, I'm trying to let go, I'm sorry, but it's like it's the suction, and she's like, seriously, this is gross. And he's like, I know, it won't. And then like it would come apart, and like they'd do that awkward thing where you've got too much force, so you stumble back a bit, and now it's kind of awkward, and Aphrodite feels a bit embarrassed because like her hand is covered in slime, and she probably like flailed into somebody, and now everyone's forgotten about Poseidon's sick beer pong shot because they're just staring at the awkwardness. So I wouldn't invite him to parties because that would keep happening. So I would just avoid that entire scenario by not inviting Poseidon to stuff. That's just me. Anyway, can I go on this ladder then? To the ladder. What do you care about the suction cups? You're the one with the tentacles. No, but like you're getting stuck to people. Like, okay.
Okay, everyone, shut up!
Like, what about like?
Look at me.
Like, you're Poseidon, then Electra, and Hephaestus is there, and, like, he's gross, because he's Hephaestus, and, you know, you accidentally, you're trying to be nice, because, you know, you have to be, and, like, you give him, like, a charitable pat on the back, and now your suction cup is stuck to Hephaestus, and everyone's looking, and they think you and Hephaestus are buddies, because, like, it looks like you're giving her a really long, like a gesture hug thing, and everyone thinks you're close, and now they're all avoiding you, Poseidon, because you got stuck to Hephaestus with your little tentacle, and now you can't make it up, and you're stuck to him, and what are you going to do? Now you're more of a social pariah than ever. So I think it would suck to be Poseidon and have suction cup tentacles. So that led us to absolutely nowhere. What is stupid? That's my official outcome for this. Do I have to go all the way back to that other section now to get there? Look at Kratos swim. Let him go. Ha! This is nice. I can finally live out my fantasies of being a carp. Like, you know those cool carp that you get, like, in the carp ponds? Let me go. Majestic, actually. Water isn't so stupid anymore. Tell us, I've seen enough anime to know that women like tentacles. Being stuck to Aphrodite would be a good thing, right? Well... would it? Like she can be pretty vengeful. Slash Aphrodite is like his niece, so you probably don't want to be stuck to her. Okay, where the frack am I meant to go? Should I exit the building? Like, I feel like that's probably not what I'm supposed to do. I know that there's that water level way back at the start, but surely I'm not meant to go back all that way just for that. But I can't see anything else that we're meant to do. So, Barry, before I leave this temple, could you just confirm for me that I'm not meant to go back, obviously, because the door is locked, so never mind. The game has confirmed for me that I can't do that. But there's nothing in the water game! There's nothing in the water! The water's boring, and actually I didn't swim on this side very far. I kinda did. Oh, there you go, there is a hole. Never mind, game, I'm paying attention to you now. Okay, down the hole we go. Here we go. I think go under the water where you are. Yes, that was apparently what we were meant to do. I just was like, apparently, no matter how many times I play games, and the solution is always just check the other side, I am forever being like, no, I looked in one area and it wasn't there, so clearly it can't exist anywhere. That just makes sense. Press and hold R1 to use the underwater dash move for a short burst of speed, or to smash underwater breakables. don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right, am I? There he goes. There he goes. Oh, I see. Okay, now I get what it wants. Okay, got it. Most gods have slept or attempt to sleep with a demigod. Another god's shout. All the gods agree meant to be related to each other anyway, right? You've got a point, Electro. You got a point. Okay. Up we go, Kratos. Oh, goody. The cuties are back. And this time they're in the water. Does this mean your lava is less effective? Out of curiosity, little cute things? God, look at them. They're just really piling up, aren't they? Oh, that was a waste. That's frustrating. Oh, well. Ah, Jesus, they're bullying me. I'm feeling bullied. Why are you so mean when I love you so much? I think you're adorable, but you're murdering me. They look like demonic Pokemon is what they look like, don't they? Look at them. Go, demon dog Pokemon. Okay. Right. Thank you. You have acquired a Gorgonite. Collect 5 more to increase your overall health. Excellent. Good for us. Is there anything else in this room? No. Alright. Onwards we go. Yes, my aircon is on. Woo. Small blades. Small blades. The small blades. They're great for crowd control, honestly. Like, they are very good for the big crowd control because they just do a sweeping action. Oh, good. We made our way forward. We'll just swim all the way back. God, designing this temple. How long do you think it made this guy took to design this temple? Because it would have been ages. Like, do you think he submitted his plans to the gods and the gods kept coming up with new and wacky ideas? Like, that was the thing. Like, it started off with, like, just a really simple temple at first. And then, like, when they did the simple temple, like, Poseidon was like, well, I want to have water there because, like, I'm the god of water, so can we have, like, underwater things? And then someone else was like, okay, well, if he gets water, then I want booby traps because they're cool. And, like, it just kept going from there. And the architect keeps resupplying his plans and they just keep changing it on him. And then someone else is like, well, I think the temple should move around. Like, maybe that's why it was stuck to the back of Cronus in the first place. Because everyone wanted it, like, they were like, I want it in this location in the desert. I want it here. And they're like, fine. We're just going to put it on the back of Cronus and he can crawl around. And that way the temple is going to eventually be at all your areas. Like, the architect is just sick of it. Oh. Are you dead? Well, you're here. So I don't know if that's... I don't know if you're new or not. Could you tell me? What, like, I don't know what the other one was called. Let's say the other one was called Jane. Are you also a Jane? Or, like, are you a Janet? I don't know. Are you Jane or Janet? Like, I need to kill you. Hang on. Okay, Jane/Janet is dead. So I don't know if that was a new one or a different one. So that could have just been the original Jane, and we could have killed Janet. Or it could have just been Jane. So it's dead regardless. Onwards. I just like to name the NPCs. It makes it more personal. Do you know what I mean? Just name them. It's not the size of the blade, it's how you use it. Exactly, it's how you use it. Oh, how was the game this morning? Oh, so first class act. Sorry, not first class act. First class trouble. Really, really fun, Electro. So it's a very fun game. It's interesting. I definitely will probably run it a few more times in the Discord. I don't know how often, like, it's one of those games where I think if you played it a few times with a group of friends, you probably wouldn't keep playing it necessarily because you'd get used to everyone's tells, but it was fun. It was interesting. It was interesting seeing how things went. The game is meant to randomize who gets the robot, but Ozzy and Barry basically were permanently the robot, with me occasionally thrown in. And then Corvus got to be the robot twice. And then I think Shadow only ever got to be it once, and Lunch Snake only ever got to be the robot once. And we played like several games. It was very interesting. So it was good though. If you've got it on Epic, Electro, we'll have to get you to play with us sometime so you can have a look at it. It is fun. Down we go. Come on. Down, 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 down. And if anyone else is in the Discord and has first class trouble, I will, like I said, be running some more events, so just keep an eye out for when I throw them up there and feel free to join us. Next time, miss a day for prepping for night shifts. Ah, fair enough. When you, like, do you do, like, the night shifts, Electro? Is that, like, overnight, like, past through midnight? Or is it, like, you know, a 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. sort of a thingy? A naiad, the child of Poseidon. Many have drowned, longing for her embrace. She looks translucent. Like, she doesn't look like she has a firm embrace. Do you know what I mean? The game was typecasting. It's typecasting. It was indeed putting Barry as the killer. Actually, the best thing about First Class Trouble, I was a human in it, so I wasn't the robot. So my goal isn't to kill other people, but I still managed to kill 2 people by fire. So that was really good. Can I touch her then? I'm going to touch her. Well, okay, I can't touch her. Fine, I shan't touch you. I'll just swim down. Goodbye. Like, why? Like, she must have a purpose for being there. Surely she's not just there to float around. But that's fine. No, she mustn't be. It's just, oh, do I want to... Like, maybe I want to smash some stuff. Oh, no, there's more ways here. Oh, that looks like I might be able to smash into it. It's a carving of the two Naiads, daughter of Lord Poseidon and protectors of the sea. Alright, can I smash it? Yes. Hi. Pleasing the Naiads has been known to yield a magical gifts. What do they want? Like, I don't know. Unsoggy toast? I imagine you'd only get soggy toast if you lived under the sea. If you come to the surface, I could make you non-soggy toast. I don't really know what gifts to give people. Obviously, since my go-to gift apparently is non-soggy toast. I don't know why I was like, if you lived under the sea, what would you really want? It's probably not toast. Like, I don't know, maybe it is toast. Like, you wouldn't really get toast, would you? Like, nice toast is great. Toast with, you know, some butter. Really good. I think that'd be a good gift. Can you guys just die already? Or let me get my big sword back. Jeez. Okay. Night shift is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, 12 hours. You don't do night shifts, but asked if I could come in a couple of days early and do a full night shift. Damn. Okay, so that's gonna be a big change. Like that must be rough because like I imagine it's gonna be rough at least like the first night because your sleep schedule will be completely whacked, right? But damn, I imagine the pay is pretty goddamn good though. Like, for doing a night shift. Yeah, standard pay, normal shift to 12. So it's just standard pay, even though it's night. Oh, okay, because, like, I just know, like, interesting. So that must be the award that you'd be under. Because, like, I know a lot of jobs that if you work nights, like, when I did night fill a few years ago, I used to do night fill for, Woolworths. We got paid, like, way more money once the clock hit 12. Like, once it hit midnight, you just got paid heaps more money. Oh, this is fun. Look at me. Breaking everything. And a chest. Pretty. And another muse key. Because, yeah, extra pay always makes it a bit more worth it. Shouldn't be too hard. It's been a few years since I last did nights, but still remember what I did. Not be charging and changing sleep patterns. Fair. Like, that's always the, I always struggle so hard. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, god damn it. I need to, like, change to that way I'm not wasting my power. I always struggle super hard when I have to dramatically change my sleep, because I have such bad sleep patterns already. I say that, and, like, I spent last week finally perfecting my sleep pattern, like, for my new job and everything. And then what do I do Friday night? I stay up ridiculously late. And then what do I do Saturday night? I stay up ridiculously late. But the good thing is I got up ridiculously early today as well. So I'm sleep deprived. You may have noticed my rants are extra ranty today. It's the mind of someone who hasn't slept, which is great. It has a new flat rate by the hour. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! I spent too much time going, oh god. He's not going to make it. We're dead. I used to do night shifts, but then I decided to try and do day shifts at my other straight after. Not a good idea. Oh, yeah, like you going from night shift to a day shift. Ooh, that would have been rough, rubber. That would have been rough. I think, I'm not sure if Ozzy is still lurking around, but I remember him telling me he had, like, one of his jobs, he would have, like, a night shift, and then, like, you'd have, like, another shift that was, like, oh god, like, just...
The sound of your
okay.
laughter brings me such
No,
joy.
we're dying now.
So I'll eat your head last.
We'll just let him die here. It's fine. This is gonna be hard to go through. Remind me of the pain. Remind you of the pain? Yes, Ozzy. I remember, like, you were like, and then I have to get back up, and it's like, you just have enough time to get a little bit of a nap. Well, yeah, doing a double shift of night than day is no good. That would be, oh, that would suck. Like, okay. So, this is why I hate these levels. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. No! I am so close. This is so painful. You have no idea. This is so painful. Yeah, so like work 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. then go to 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. job. Nope, I would be dead. I could not. I would be dead. You would have to be drinking so much coffee, Rubber. I would be like, I already drink so much coffee that it would, oh god. Damn it! How? How am I supposed to get through this little puzzle? Oh my god. What am I doing wrong here? How much coffee do you drink? How much coffee do you... I actually have no way to really define it. I don't have my mug here. So I have one of those really, really big mugs. So I think it's like... It's over 500 mils. I think it's 750 mils per cup. And I easily can go up to like 6 of them in a day. And I put a lot in there. Money was awesome, but I almost fell asleep while driving, so I stopped. Yeah, it's kind of like if you have all the money, but you die, then it's kind of like, but my money. And how are you going, Dad? Makes sense. I hope you're going well. Yeah, you need the full day when you finish nights to charge back for day shift properly. Just like a proper reset for it. Gotta go fast. I don't know how much faster I can go, Barry. We're not gonna make it. So, I think the problem is I don't have the timing of my speed down. Yeah, he's dead. Maybe a mass coffee beans powder a day. Yep, like just a mass, just chugging it down. That, and I don't even, like, okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so is it 1? So you can't click it in. So 1, 2 goes. Okay, 1, 2 goes. All right, we'll try this then. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope, that didn't work. 1, 2. I'm gonna die. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Why? So close. Hello, Harvey Specs. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I'm impaling Kratos constantly on spikes. It's really good. Where it's really riveting gameplay. Honestly, like, I think this is prime get your popcorn out, edge of your seat gameplay, honestly. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we are. We did it. Look, I just had to count out loud like a child, and that's fine. As long as we go. You know what? I'm just going to, for no particular reason, because that wasn't stressful. It was super easy.
Heroes never die.
I'm just gonna save state that. You know, no reason. Gonna do that. Thank you for the victory sound. Heroes never die. Kratos never die. I don't know if Kratos is a hero though. Kratos is like an anti-hero, yeah? Like he does good things, but he also does lots of bad stuff. Like sacrificing that random dude. there. He released down there, and he's like, no, please don't kill me. He's like, finally, my lucky day. And we're just like, nah, time to die, friend. Time to be murdered. Oh god, okay. So just a cluster of enemies just around us having fun. That's nice. Oh god. Please stop bombing me. Stop that! Stop your aerial attacks! Okay. Oh, you're not going to turn blue. Okay. I thought I would be able to snag like some more magic just to electrocute everybody so it's fights less tedious, but okay, I won anyway. Good for me. Good for me. And let's recharge. Alrighty. The next section. Come on, Kratos, we can do it. I actually think we're making really, really good time today. Like, even last stream, we kind of like just zipped through it. Like, I think that thing we just passed was the biggest thing we've gotten stuck on. So Kratos is learning. Good Kratos. I don't know what we just opened. Please don't make me go back into the water. I would like not to go back into the water. Please don't make me do that. Yeah, no, game. Let me not go into the water. How about that? How about I agree not to go into the water, and you give me another way out. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way up here, does there? Like, it looks like I am going to have to go back into the water. I sort of didn't see where it opened up then. Alright. Punishment time. Let's go, Kratos. Can I climb up that? No. Is there anything else in here that I could... Look, he's like a salmon! Look at him go! Kratos swims upstream at the end of its life cycle to lay its Kratos eggs. After laying the eggs, the Kratos will die. I don't know why, but I'm imagining like little, like you know, chicken eggs, right? Like Kratos eggs, like you know the little chicken eggs you get. But they're white with like the red stripe and just his angry face on them, and they're like the eggs he lays before he dies. Kratos eggs. The Kratos eggs. Barry, can you make a note? I want to draw a Kratos egg. Kratos and Jeff are arguing who is better. Interesting art commission there, lecture. Is there a Jeff you have in mind or just a Eddie? Actually, you know what? I have a Jeff now that I want to draw specifically for that. I have a very good idea, so thank you. Yes, okay, that's good. But also Kratos egg, Barry, if you could please make that note. Kratos and Jeff arguing which is better. Okay, so I'm guessing... Alright, we can go back and the thing's not punishing us. Yeah, it's not punishing us. Isn't that nice? Look at these... No! They're punishing us! No! 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 Just swam backwards. No! Barry, can you please confirm I have to go out of this room before I do it again? I don't want to do it again. I don't want to have to go through it again if I can help it. Okay, it's time to count like a child. Okay, it's fine. We can do it. We can do it. We did it, not by Andy Griffith's book. We did it once. We can probably do it again. I mean, because everyone's like, oh, if you can do something once, you can do it again, and that's not necessarily true. Like, you can win the Olympics once and never manage to do it again. Because, like, maybe you get broken afterwards. Okay, 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2... 1, 2, go. I don't know why I'm adding go this time. Not gonna make it. No, Kratos! You fool! You fool, Kratos! It looks like you gotta go back. Yes, but the practice does. The practice, like, but I'll never have to be tortured like this again, hopefully. Oh god, imagine if the rest of the level's like this. That's fine. We can do this. It's okay. Kratos, are you ready? Are you ready, Kratos? 1, 2, go. 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 1, 2, go, Kratos! Oh, thank God, Kratos! Look at us go! We did it! We did it, everybody! Yay, Kratos! Let's just... in case, I don't know, the video games gods can hear. They can see we praise Kratos, so it's all good. Hooray! Me just applauding myself. Yay for me. Are you satisfied or something?
Wow!
Like, now I'm in a completely different place. What a weird way to swim. Like, one, two, go. 1, 2, go. Okay, well, she doesn't want the buttered toast. I still think it would be a good gift. Like, if you were underwater and you'd never had crunchy toast, you'd only ever had soggy toast, wouldn't you think crunchy toast was the best thing ever? Like, because I imagine, like, the butter, like, it wouldn't get completely washed away, but it wouldn't taste the same, would it? Like, I've never personally eaten, I guess I've eaten toast with, like, baked bean sauce, so it was, like, I guess soggy in that, but I've never eaten, like, water-soaked toast. Like, because that would be weird. We're just going to save as well, because we can, and it's a save point, so. It's not save scumming if it's a save point. I just spend the rest of the game save scumming. How would you get the toast underwater to begin with? Well, you just take it down. Like, you just have a nice sailor drop you some toast. I guess. Like, I'm sure there's lots of ways to have like, toast delivered to you under the water. Ow. Where are we going, wow, where are we going? Is that going to take us for a ride? We're going. I don't really have a choice here. It's fun. So we just kind of went there. Like, I assume that this is where because we've not gone this way. Oh, well, we're going again. Bye, Kratos! We're just sort of killing him. Sometimes I wish you don't say such soggy bready things. Like, are you just imagining what it would be like? Like, I'm actually curious now. Like, you have this toast, and it's perfect, and you put the butter on, it's perfect, and then I guess you just dip it entirely in water. What that would be like. Like, it wouldn't be crunchy, I assume. It would probably, like, depending on how waterlogged your bread got. Am I meant to even go down here, or is this a fool's errand that I'm just punishing Kratos for? No! Why water-timey events? Why water-timey events? Soggy breadstick. Oh, the soggy breadstick. That sounds like if somebody says that, like, do you want a soggy breadstick? It sounds like they're, propositioning you in an adult way, and it's gross. Like, in a gross adult way. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, not an adult as in mature way, but an adult as in, like, the private fun time adult activities that adults have. Like, that just doesn't sound good. Mix up your start of the day, dip it with your coffee. Like, again, that would probably be okay. It's Lord Poseidon. Yes, I know it's Lord Poseidon. Like, I think, you know what? Don't tempt me. Last time someone tempted me the breakfast thing, we ended up with me eating that cereal and coffee concoction in a cup. So, don't tempt me, Ozzy. Down we go. Okay. Can you... Are you going to do the pillar thing? Hello? Are you not... Am I not close enough? There we are. Oh god. No! I'm so bad at this. This is so... I hate the underwater level. This is cruel and unusual. I don't want to know what you seem to think the adult soggy breadstick is. I don't know what it is, Electra. I'm just saying what it sounds like. I'm just saying what it sounds like. It just doesn't sound appropriate. It sounds like you're... Like, it's not. Like, the words there, like... Soggy breadstick. Once you say adult soggy breadstick, that does add extra connotations. But even just saying by itself, soggy breadstick, that sounds like you're saying something else. Like it's a euphemism for something. And hello, Danish Dice. How are you going? I hope you're going
dip
well.
Your morning bagel with your coffee. It will be the bee's knees.
Kratos releases air bubbles in the water for fish to live. He does indeed. Well, thank you, Ozzy. My morning bagel with a coffee. That would be very interesting. I've had to give up my morning bagels for now, actually. How? I don't see how I'm going to get him there. I don't see how I'm going to get him there. You are good? That is good to hear, Danish. That is good to hear indeed. Underwater levels have a tendency to suck. I agree, Harvey Specs. They really do. Like, it's because they change the... I think a lot of the time I find it's because they change the controls slightly because it's underwater. And... I shouldn't have gone then. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to cheat. We're going to go for a save state. And that way we don't have to keep doing... Do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like there's any way to get him. And we will now load... this one, I guess? Yeah. Just gonna get the timing right, not delay before leaving the hole. It's really hard not to delay before leaving the hole. And then if you mess that thing up once... we were closer that time. Oh, I'm just gonna put this over here. I don't know why I keep doing it over there. So, load... Because we are getting towards... Alright. Go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go! Do you see what I mean? Let's try once again. This is getting ridiculous. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. It's like... It's just... I can't. I do not see how you can possibly do it. I think if you bump it, don't you? What do you mean? Like, you're saying I do bump it or I don't, like, go out of my way to bump it, or... Like, it keeps hitting him. I don't... Like, yeah, no matter where I am, that thing hits me. Like, because I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, do I need to change where I am? But no, apparently not. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. And then it catches up to you here. Like, there's no way to do that fast enough. Like, what technique am I supposed to be using? Yeah, I thought it was a timing thing as well, but it just appears to hit you no matter where you are. So I'm like, am I not meant to be in this section yet? So we are actually coming towards what I do need to call the stream, so this is probably gonna have to be our last attempt. I honestly just can't see how he's meant to do this. I'm gonna actually probably have to look up how to fix this one. Because I can't see how the timing... Like, no matter what he does, it just doesn't seem to be fast enough to get... Like, if there was a hole here, could do it. But it's like there's a few meters. Swim more than boost? You reckon swim... Okay, hang on. You reckon just swim more than boost? Okay. Because I thought it was going to be like a straight up... Oh, damn it. Nah. We seem to reach the same sort of thing. That's frustrating. So I might end up doing this off stream, just because I don't know how long this is going to take me to do. But we'll have to call it there. No, just throwing the idea, just throwing ideas out? Okay, fair enough. I think you're leaving. The problem is, so yeah, I agree. I think, like, I do agree with you all. I think I'm leaving the hole too late. So that's why I was, like, looking at the bumping thing, because I do agree with Barry. Like, it seems to be, like, the bumping, like... And then, okay, so we can get him not to hit... We can get it not to hit him. But then he's really slow to get up. So that's the problem. Is, like, yeah, like, there's an even bigger delay. Like, the only way to get it not to hit me... Okay. Still comes there, and there's no way for me to get that faster out of the hole. In each floor, the same timing, or does one take longer to come back around? Because using R1 is the best way. So yes, R1 is the boosting. I think they're the same time. So I think they're the same time. So I keep going, one more try. I almost feel like we shouldn't be counting the deaths for this one, just because this seems to be like, because like there's no way to like, as far as I can tell, there's no way for me to quickly like zip up. Like you get that. That's oh god damn it. Okay. Yeah, like he takes so long to turn around. And it's already there. Alright. Can I boost down once it catches me? I don't know. Let's have a... I don't think I can. Like, it pretty much takes it out of control, but I'll just have a double try. Like... Let's just go up and see what happens. So... Nah, you can't... Yeah, no, you get completely stuck to the thing. So it completely takes control out of it. How, like, it obviously must be doable. But... How? I don't know. Like, every time we get about here and it catches... Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to cool it there then. That's frustrating. I was hoping we'd be able to get that, beat that, but that's okay. Sometimes, yeah, you've got to just keep dying. Sometimes it's fun. So, a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me. Can you hold down R1 for me, see if it charges the boost? Yeah, I can, hang on, do you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it really quick. It takes like a second to load it back up. Just because I'm curious now and 100% forget if I don't. Normally I would just be like, no, no, why? Don't do that. Load this. Okay. Is the game showing for you guys? Yes, okay. So, go down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, yeah. I think it boosts us a little bit. Like, I think it does boost it like a tiny bit, but... 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, you were right, Aussie. You were right. There you go. Okay, excellent. That was it. So there is... I just have to hold it for that second longer. Thank you for that suggestion. Thank you all for your suggestions. Not just the one that worked, but thank you all for trying to help. We'll save that there.
Heroes
that
never
sounded
die.
a bit condescending. It didn't mean to be condescending. I genuinely appreciate the help you guys are giving. 5. Oh, thank God. I just want to get out of this section. Get down, Kratos. Oh my God, I would have murdered you myself, Kratos. I would have murdered you my goddamn self. Okay, that's fine. We will have to call it here though, because I do unfortunately have to get up very, very early tomorrow. But we will save that. Excellent. We managed to do it, so that is good. Yay! I looked it on YouTube and it was the most replied part of the video. That's amazing. Like everyone's just like, this, how? Okay. You're gonna do it, Talis. We're just the idea people. You're the doer. We're just the ideas. It's a team effort. See, this is the great thing about streaming, is it becomes like a team effort. Oh nice, you made it. I was just looking up, it seems that that part is known to be annoying. Excellent. I'm always glad when it turns out I get stuck on something that everyone else gets stuck on. So it's like, no, it's just that part of a game. It's also always interesting to find the parts of games where everybody gets stuck on it. It's always nice to know. But a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on this. God damn it, I thought I'd escaped tonight, Electro. I thought I had escaped tonight. Goddamn Baby Yoda. The thing is, the new Mandalorian's coming out soonish, and I'm going to have to watch it, and I'm going to hate having to stare. Like, the thing is, I love the Mandalorian. I hate Baby Yoda. It's a very hate-love relationship with that show. But a giant thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me. And a big thank you as well to those who just watch the VODs or just lurk as well. I do super duper appreciate it. And also a giant massive thank you to Sphinx for the resub of 19 months. Thank you so much for that, Sphinx. But you'll have, oh, by the way, God of War is going to be back on Tuesday, Thursday this week. The only in theory, they should be on. I think that I should be fine after work this week to be able to do the Tuesday, Thursday streams. If I'm not, you will probably know Monday evening, if not Tuesday, but it should be. I'm very hopeful that they should be fine to go ahead this week. So there's that. And hello, Shadow. How are you going? I hope you're going well. You missed the stream. You came in at the end of the stream, Shadow, so you didn't miss it. You caught the tail end, so you didn't make it in time. You did miss Kratos dying terribly many times. But that's fine. Just imagine Kratos screaming a lot. And you're pretty much there. And him being spiked. He got impaled quite a bit. When is stream anniversary? So stream anniversary, Electro, is on the... Oh, okay, hang on. So stream, it's in April. So it is the 28th of April. So we'll probably celebrate it on the 29th of April. Because that's Saturday. So the 28th is a Friday, so we'll probably do it on the 29th. That, or maybe I'll just have a special Friday stream. Who knows? But... Harley Specs, so you wanted a bad joke. I dropped the book. I knocked him off the edge before. So before I go, everyone, let's get that bad joke in. Give us a yay or a nay, everyone, if you think that this joke is funny. Harvey, this is yours. What's the last thing you take off before bed? Your feet off the floor. So what is the last thing you take off before bed? Your feet off the floor. Nay. Good way to end the night. Good way to end the night all round. The team worked together to get Kratos through, and a horrible joke by Andy Griffith. Okay, thanks. Plans will be made. Oh, plans will be made. Okay, Electro, I'm interested. Plans will be made. That's a nay. That's a nay all round. So that was a fail joke there. Excellent. What a good way to end it. But you all have an absolutely that one's right. You all have an absolute... That's fair. Shadow, you're a fan of that one. Fair enough. Refund my time for my joke, please. Shadow's like, that joke was fine. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time. Bye.